Good morning. Welcome to the Sunday, May 15th planning briefing from Missoula, Montana. So as we can see here, we have this short wave that's coming on shore. It's part of this broad trough out over the Pacific that'll affect us later this week. And then we have this ridge right here over the northern Rockies, which has us in southwest flow. That is going to lead to thunderstorms this afternoon and tomorrow afternoon, and we'll talk about those in a second. Tuesday will be warm and breezy, and then Wednesday, wet and cold returns. We have increasing confidence for that. So for today, we are going to have isolated severe thunderstorms. These are expected, meaning we have high confidence that a severe thunderstorm will happen. What we don't have is, because they're isolated, is we can't tell you who's going to get it. But in this area right here, this slight chance, that's basically western Clearwater County, western Idaho County, Camas Prairie. That's where we think the best chances are. And that's going to form between 5 and 9, and it'll eventually push into western Montana late this evening. Now, the threats we're going to have, especially in the Camas Prairie, gusty winds up to 60 miles per hour out of these showers, hail up to 1 inch, and some heavy rain. So any areas that have some poor drainage may have some minor nuisance flooding. We don't expect any widespread flooding with this, but some nuisance flooding is possible. And then by the time they get into western Montana this evening, they're going to become more linear. So we're expecting straight line winds out of them. Looking at 40-mile-an-hour winds is going to be pretty common, but there is the possibility of up to 60 miles per hour. Then tomorrow, we caught it just as it was starting, so let's let it loop back around. This goes from about noon tomorrow until 9 p.m. So noon, you start to see these showers pop up in southwest Montana, and they're forming along a cold front. So they'll continue to form and they'll come down. I don't see severe coming out of these, but a strong thunderstorm, yes. You can expect winds up to about 40 miles per hour tomorrow with that. And then on Tuesday, we have no slide for it. It's going to be warm and breezy, upper 60s to 70s. And then Wednesday and Thursday, it's going to get cool and wet. And we're feeling pretty confident on this. Widespread rain starts Wednesday evening. Snow levels coming down to about 4,000 feet by Thursday morning. And we can expect a slushy accumulation on our area passes both Thursday and Friday morning, with Friday being the best chance. So what are we looking at for precipitation totals? Most everywhere is going to get up to about 1/10 of an inch of rain out of this one. For the fire folks, we call that a wetting rain, or excuse me, yeah, I'm tripping myself up here. Sorry about that. But from the Clearwater Mountains through Glacier National Park, that's going to be our highest probability of 1/4 inch to 1/2 inch. And this graphic here is a probability of 1/4 inch, and you're seeing 60% chance along Glacier National Park, through the Mission Mountains, northern Clearwaters, and the Bitterroot Range right there. Now, I said water equivalent because there's going to be a chance for snow. This is probability of 2 inches or greater of snow, and you're seeing the highest probability along the Bitterroot Range in the northern Clearwaters, and then once again, once you get up here in Glacier National Park. Now, the passes themselves, Mirage Pass has a 60% chance of getting up to 2 inches. Homestake Pass is about 30%. Lolo has 35%. And Lookout's a little bit lower, pretty much negligible, but there may be some snow on the vegetation. Both Friday and Saturday mornings, if you've already planted your gardens, are going to be pretty darn cold. This graphic is specific to Saturday morning, and this is a chance of a low temperature below 32. And look at those numbers. Phillipsburg, Phillipsburg, Georgetown, Anaconda, Butte, pretty much 80 to 100% chance that you're going below freezing. Missoula and the Bitterroot Valley is anywhere from 1/4 to 50% chance to get below freezing. Off to our northeast, when you're looking at Potomac and that area, 70% chance. And then off to our northwest, those lower valleys, saying 1/4 of an inch, but typically those valleys can get as cold as Missoula. So I would say 1 in 4 chance of 32 or below. And even the Camas Prairie, Grangeville, sitting at 3,000 feet, it has a 1/4% chance of getting there. So when we look at the weather threat matrix, you can see on Monday, low threat in west central Montana and north central Idaho for thunderstorms. But the thunderstorm threat on Monday is really going to be in southwest Montana. We're going to have those gusts up to 40, and that's where the cold front will be moving through on Monday. And then low for all of western Montana for winds, breezy and warm on Tuesday. Winds again on Wednesday, and then the rain will start to overspread our area Wednesday night. And then winds and snow down to pass level by Thursday morning. And then Friday will be the breeziest or gustiest day. You can see gusts 20 to 30 up in the mountains and down in the valleys up to 20, 25 miles per hour in western Montana. And this will be the best chance to see snow at the pass levels. Well, thank you for coming to our briefing. Our next briefing will be Thursday, the 19th. Have a great day.